Hello everyone, Chris Packham here. I'm still dissatisfied by the lack of diversity in our conservation and environment movement. I think that we've essentially failed in many respects to sort out that inequality. I don't think we've given it enough attention, and therefore, like so many other things that we haven't given enough attention to, it is something that we should approach far more urgently and in a far more structured and determined way now. What we need more urgently than ever is more young people, particularly young people from a great range of backgrounds, so that they can show us their passion, demonstrate their enthusiasm and their ability, of course, and that people who are drawn to them because they feel comfortable with them, they're part of that community, will aspire to have their interest, their ambitions and their passions. It's really critically important. Our problem, as ever, particularly when it comes to the media, is finding the right people, because clearly it's a job that you need an aptitude for. You can't crowbar people into those jobs if their heart is not in it. And of course, there are many of us, great range of ages now, who are doing that because we have a profound desire to protect life and our planet's environment. That's our principal job at the moment. But it has to change. Mya, in the past, wrote a piece for my then manifesto, which we sent to every MP at that point, outlining the tiny percentage of visible ethnic minorities that were present in the conservation movement. And I still see this. You know, we've got to proactively recruit people into these fields. We've got to grow their skills. We've got to give them the platform to grow those skills. That's our duty, it's our job. And if we wanted to be really cold-hearted about it, you know, we would say that we would do that with everyone, because the more people we get on board, the closer to getting a result we would have. But it's not just about the result, it's about genuine equality. That's implicitly important. Everyone who's over 45 should be thinking quite hard, what can they do to actively encourage and give real opportunities to younger people of an enormous diversity. It doesn't just have to be skin colour, it can be neurodiversity too. We need that complete community to be playing a role in looking after our one and only beautiful home. It's actually time to give young people a decision-making role. You know, why should we do that? Well, because they're clear thinking. They're unencumbered by many of the complex issues that you develop in life. They're unencumbered by some of the prejudices and a need to maintain a status quo. You know, they are clear speaking. They're good at speaking their mind. But the most critical aspect of young people's ability comes in their lack of risk aversity. They will just do things and sort out the consequences. And that's brilliant, because making mistakes is very much part of learning how to make progress. Let's give young people the opportunity to make decisions. Let's give them the opportunity to actually make mistakes. Let's stand back, button it up, and let them do that. Because I believe very, very passionately that they will make fewer mistakes than bold, brave steps forward at a time that we need those bold, brave steps.